18th of July 2023, the Osun State House of Assembly, under the leadership of Right Honorable Oluwole has exercised their legislative power as enshrined in Chapter 6, Section 192 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. During the plenary session, the honorable members concluded the screening process of the commissioner nominee submitted to the Alo Chamber of the state by Governor Ademola Adeleke.
Message from the governor. No. Honorable colleagues, I welcome you to today's plenary session. I want to once again commend this assembly for the accelerated passage given to the Osun State Anthem, crest and flag. Dear colleagues, we have the task to finalize the screening of the remaining commissioner nominees among other businesses of the day. As I opined yesterday, I hope the remaining nominees will also prove themselves worthy of the assignment as the actual. Once again, I welcome us to plenary and wish us productive deliberations.
Speaking with one of the commissioner nominees, gathered to have been ratified as the Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Osun State, Barrister Oluwole Jimi-Bada. Barrister Bada shared his thoughts with another Times correspondent that interviewed him immediately after his ratification by the House.
Mr. Honorable, how was the process?
It was very fine.
Contrary to the report out there that usually the Office of the Attorney General and the Commissioner for Justice of Osun State, usually such an individual will just stay in the office, standing aloof without going through the court or taking the baton of power, going into the court and iron out issues. All these things are all over the places. Your own type of Attorney General, can you please tell the public to know the kind of person you are?
I will be an Attorney General that will go to court. I will not be in the kind of sit at home or sit in the office of Attorney General. I will make sure that I improve the welfare of all my lawyers. I will also make sure that criminal prosecution is done expeditiously. We shall, of course, work as a team, as one family at the Ministry of Justice. Everybody will be carried along. There won't be anything called faction in the Ministry of Justice at my own time, like under the same family umbrella.
What can you say to your people in Ife? What should be their hope?
I'm proud that I'm from Ife, and I believe that by the grace of God I will be a good ambassador of Ife.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
With us is Town Planner Samson Adeluba, listening as he speaks.
Good morning, sir. I would like to know your name, sir.
Yeah, my name is Town Planner Adeluba Samson. I'm from Ife Central Local Government.
Okay, from the source. You can see that one of your brother is here as a commissioner nominee, now substantive and now being ratified. Because what can you say about this man?
It's not because of the fact that they have contributed and they are being rewarded. It is because they have what it takes to take up the responsibility that has been given to them.
Thank you very much, sir. Contrary, some quarters has it that Barrister Oluwole Jimi-Bada is now the Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice of Osun State.
Okay.
Some way of the view that this position ought to have come to be given or be cornered to a real party man. There's a notion out there that it's not a real party man. What can you say about this and the insinuation around this?
Unfortunately, it's laughable because it depends on how do you define a party person. You know, when it comes to party affairs, there are several ways in which people contribute to the affairs of the party, to the development of the party. Some people play some roles that you may not really see them on the streets, moving from one pole to the other. Some people hold some sensitive positions and they contributed in a very sensitive way that you cannot probably bring to the open for everybody to see. Like if you listen to him, he had said it up that most of the cases that were frivolously instituted against the party were trashed by him. So, and most of the cases he handled, according to him, he handled them pro bono. That is to say, he didn't collect a dime in prosecuting some of those cases. that shows how much he had contributed to the party. So if somebody was only attending party meetings and he believes that he's more qualified than him, then the person is just wasting his time. Because, like I said, some persons who always go on radio to, grant interviews. There are people who always attend world meetings. That people can easily see on the road and say, no, PDP is on grant. Those are another category of people. Then you have people who are always probably at the party secretariats, dotting all I's and crossing all T's. So they also contributed to the party. So you cannot say because you are the only one who is moving from one ward or from one house to the other of the leaders, to the house of the leaders, and say you are more a politician or you are more of a grassroots than no, it doesn't work that way. That is probably to the level of their own understanding. As far as we know, as far as we are concerned, Barrister Oluwole had contributed immensely and greatly to the success of the party, and that is why. And it's not just being. It's not. I don't want to use the word probably is being rewarded. His capacity had been appraised. His capacity had been evaluated, and that is why the party leadership felt that this is the best man for the job. Because when you don't need to test him again, he has been tested, and he had delivered. So that is why he's given that position. So he really merits it.
What should be the hope of the people of Osun State now that your party is now at the aim of affairs of the state?
Of course, if you look at it as it is, the narrative has really changed. We were all in this state a year ago. Since the governor was sworn in November, we have seen tremendous developments. I drove in from Ife to Osogbo. Before now, we knew how the roads used to be. So several kilometers of road had been tarred along that axis. These are roads that have been, abandoned for a long time. So, and when you look at the welfare of the workers too, the workers are now friendly with the government, unlike what was obtainable before now. So that shows that the PDP has really restored hope to the people of Osun State. And what we can only say is that they should just be more patient with the government because there are more beautiful things in the country. As you can see, the atmosphere has changed. Everybody is happy. Everybody is, anticipating. We are hopeful that better days that have been, we have been envisaging. It's already here.
Thank you very much, Tampana. Thank you very much.
A chieftain of the People Democratic Party from Ile-Ife, Osun State, Soko Sunday Adewale, who spoke with our correspondent, has described the screening exercise as timely, credible, and transparent.
What can you say about the process, sir?
Because the way they organize that thing make it snappy, because they have appeared before the other committee, and at that level the whole job can be successfully executed.
What should be the hope of the people of Osun State in this government?
With this pop of functions, I think compared to the previous years, they will do well and also stay moving forward.
Thank you very much, sir.
Meanwhile, Honorable Adeban Pedro Jaye, during our conversation with him, reflected on the good deeds of Governor Adeleke, barely 1 year in office.
We would like to know your name, sir.
My humble name is Honorable Adeban Pedro Jaye, former leader of the House of Central Cabinet, one of the prominent constitutional leaders in the Central Cabinet.
Honorable sir, we can see that one of your sons is like a brother to you from the source. Is here for the screening exercise. What can you say about this, the character of this person?
Thank you. I came here today for the 3 channel nominees from Central, Ile-Ife, source. But in particular, in person of Barrister Jimi-Bada. Barrister Jimi-Bada came from reliable, generous, and accommodating, open-minded family. In person of his father, Justice Oluwole Jimi-Bada. This Barrister Jimi-Bada is very reliable, open-minded, very generous. I'm very happy, I'm very excited, I'm very grateful for being the State House of Assembly, screen and give him honor. Say that, say bow and go. I'm very happy.
Now that your party is is in government, what should be the hope of the people of the state about your party?
The serving governor, Ademola Adeleke, led Osun State administration. I hope that everybody in Osun State, both across the world in Osun State, will have sense of belonging because he came from a reliable family. He's a man of honor. He's a man of integrity. Based on that, I believe that the people from 30 local government and 32 local government will have sense of belonging and will benefit from this nascent democracy.
Thank you very much, sir.
While Mrs. Olarewaju Omokunbi from Ife Central expressed appreciation to Governor Adeleke for counting all the commission nominees from Ife Federal Constituency Ward to work with him in office.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ ma, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kí lorúkọ yín?
Ẹ káàárọ̀ sà, orúkọ tèmi ni Mrs. Olarewaju Omokunbi from Ife Central Local Government.
A rí i pé ẹ wà ní Osun State House of Assembly lọ́jọ́ tèmi. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kí ni ẹ wá ṣe pẹ̀lú àwọn obìnrin yín?
Àwọn obìnrin àti àwọn gbogbo àwọn tá a jọ kọ́wọ̀ lọ́wọ́ rí a wá fún nominee Jimi-Bada lẹ́nìí tó ṣe kọmíṣánná fún screening ọ̀hún.
Kí lẹ lè sọ nípa arákùnrin?
Arákùnrin yìí ó jẹ́ ẹni takuntakun, ẹni tó dúró nígbà tí ogun dìde sí ọ̀rọ̀ PDP ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun nípasẹ̀ ilé ẹjọ́ tí wọ́n gbé Adémọ́lá lọ Adélékè. A sì dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run alààyè wípé Ọlọ́run sábà wa ṣe é, ó gbé ògo fún wa nípasẹ̀ ìrìn àjò náà ó nípìn sí.
Kí ni ìwòye Ifẹ̀ sí gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun láti rí pé wọ́n fún ọmọ yín ní Attorney General àti Commissioner for Justice ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun?
A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gómìnà wa ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun Adeleke Ademola. Ìwòye tèmi pẹ̀lú ìrìn àjò yìí tí wọ́n fi fún Jimi-Bada ní oore ọ̀fẹ́ ipò yìí ó ní wípé wọ́n mọ̀ọ́re wọ́n dẹ̀ mẹ́ni tó dúró, so ìmọ̀ye tèmi kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ ni wọ́n sì fún.
Látìgbà tí ẹgbẹ́ yín, ẹgbẹ́ alábùradà tí wọ́n ti wà ní orí àlééfà nínú ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun, ǹjẹ́ ìyàtọ̀ wà nínú bí nǹkan ètò wọ́n ṣe ń darí ìlú sí láti ìgbà tí gómìnà Adémọ́lá Adélékè ti wà ní orí àtẹ?
Láti ìgbà tí bàbá wa gómìnà wa Adeleke Ademola tí wọ́n ti débẹ̀, kódà wọn tí ìlò tó oṣù gangan tí wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí iṣẹ́ takuntakun sí. A rí pé gbogbo títì tí àwọn kọlọ̀rọ̀ sí tí wọ́n pati gbogbo ẹ̀ ní Adémọ́lá ní pé kí wọ́n lọ sí. Káwo ojú ọ̀nà Òṣogbo, káwo gbogbo ojú ọ̀nà Ilé-Ifẹ̀ lónìí, gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n wà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n ń gbé òṣùbà fún gómìnà wa. And then ohun tí mo tún rí tí wọ́n ṣe òun náà ni àwọn retirees wọ́n ń sanwó wọn half salary, gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ti ń clear, wọ́n dẹ̀ sanwó òṣìṣẹ́ déédéé, wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣe promotion fún wa.
Ẹ ṣeun gan.
Similarly, it was also observed that well-wishers of the Bada family, opinion leaders from Ife Federal constituency, were spotted at the Osun State House of Assembly to rejoice with Barrister Bada. Oluwole Samuel Falade, reporting live from Osun State House of Assembly for Herald's Times.